Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. Our starting pitcher in this one, Luke Weaver. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Okay, all set to go. Heriberto Hernandez digs in now.
Heriberto Hernandez.
High fly ball, right field. Wagaman in position. And he makes the catch. One away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Hello.
Bunting for a hit,
nope,
and that's a foul.
Marlins 0, Mets 0.
Getting the start at second, batting second in today's lineup. So far this season, his on-base percentage is right around .370. 0-1 down. And that is out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And that one almost hit him.
Nope.
Two. And that's outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. 3 for 13 so far in the series. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Sliced hard but foul. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Going 2 now. Hit in the air, left field. Soto gets under it. He makes the grab.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Connor Norby.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Norby matched a homer in his last game. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Foul.
And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two and one now. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him. That ends the frame. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting to start for Miami, Braxton Garrett. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy. Francisco Alvarez
Inside
up
ball.
now for the Mets.
That's a ball.
And a breaking ball misses outside. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one misses.
That's ball four.
So a leadoff walk. Juan Soto now coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Late with the swing there. And he chases that one. One down.
Batting third, designated hitter.
Here's a Mets lineup now. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen.
Lopez. Here's Edwards for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. End of one. And we're still scoreless. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Popped up. Vientos under it. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, catcher Liam Hicks.
Liam Hicks, the next to hit. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jacob Marcy now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We'll go to the back here at Citi Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's a big power threat. Brett Beatty. This is another guy capable of stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-ball game. This is NL East baseball here on MLB The Show. Back here in Queens, and now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja.
The thing is, I don't like the
way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Paulie leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Robert has a beat on it. And that is that. So one hit is all. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little.
to say
Kill some worms while you're at it.
Back to the top of the Mets order.
Autocorrect is stupid.
Francisco Alvarez. Hey!
Yeah.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Juan Soto. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Man at first, one away. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He hit into a double play his first time up. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one pulled foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Clay Holmes.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Foul. That one fouled off. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him looking. Inning over. Mets go down quickly. They're up 2-0. Back here in Queens, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Out to center. And there's one down.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Marcy batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Javier Sanoja. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. One challenge remaining for them now. And a 1-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 1. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Eric Wagaman up now for the Mets. Hit on the ground to short. Lopez. The throw to first. Out. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So here's Robert now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Luis Robert hits one out. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Marlins 0 Mets 3.
He squared it up right away. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Marcy under this one. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hammered, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. So now here's the Mets DH, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Nice grab. Throw to second, and that's a nice play to end the inning. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now back at the ballpark. Let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. So
4. Take your base.
Marlins 1 Mets 3.
Now pitching for Miami, number 31,
That's ball 4.
Tyler Anderson. Now pitching for the Mets, number 21, Jonah Tong.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Marlins 2 Mets 3.
3. Out. That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 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 3. You're out. Out. Out.
Now pitching for the Mets,
Ball
number
4. Take your base.
25,
You're out.
Brooks Raley.
Out.
Final, Marlins 2 Mets 3.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely